an interesting debate, the Isak-Ekitike one at the moment, because Ekitike, obviously everyone's expecting, you make your ideal Liverpool starting 11 and Isak's up front there. But Ekitike at the moment, Isak played in the Champions League, then he came off, and then Ekitike came back, and then he scored against Everton. He scored the Merseyside derby.
I don't get the impression that Isak is fully ready to go.
But almost on merit, should Ekitike still be starting?
Yeah, but you're not going to not play your 100 and what do they pay for him in the end?
125,
unless you're someone like Mikel Arteta, who's prepared to leave your marquee signings on the bench.
Of course.
Which but but that's a story for another day.
I think Ekitike, I really like Ekitike because he was so heavily linked with us, with United, before he ended up going to Liverpool, because he's a United fan, grew up, everything, blah, 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 and it was like throwing the boat between like him and a couple other strikers. But eventually I think he went to Liverpool before we could commit to assigning him. I think if we committed earlier, we probably would have signed him with Sheshko. Well, because earlier in the summer that was the conversation, and then by the time that we actually got ourselves to the table, he committed to Liverpool and he rejected us. But I think it could have been a different story had we moved for him.
He may have been a United fan, but he's also a very sensible young man.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah,
he's been advised by his agents, and they said that's a basket case of a club.
Don't go.
If anything, you can go there later.
I'm not saying he was guaranteed. All I'm saying is that I was therefore doing a lot of research into him and watching some clips of him and games of him, and I always thought he's fantastic. And obviously he went for whatever it was, 70 million quid, which is no small amount fee at all. That was more than Gyökeres, for example, and I think he went for around about the same amount that Sheshko went for. And you're not FJ, you're not going to start doing this, are you? surely you're better than
Sheshko?
That. Huh?
Did he sign?
No. Oh no, you said who?
Yeah, did he sign for United then? Has he played?
Sheshko?
Has he scored?
No, he's not scored a goal. Yeah, he keeps getting hooked. He's played like
people are talking about Gyökeres. But Sesko, come on, bro. What, has he even touched the ball yet?
No, we're yet to cross to him. It's crazy.
I'm being churlish.
No, but you do have a point. We're yet to actually put anything on his head. He's a 6'5" striker with a leap the size of a giraffe. Well, giraffes can't even jump. A big leap, and we can't cross the ball to him, which I find is mad. But that's a whole separate story. Yeah, it's a whole separate story. But I do think that Ekitike should be starting for Liverpool on merit anyway at the moment.
Over Isak?
Because he's scoring. If your striker's scoring,
but it's not as binary as that. We use that word binary again.
If you truly do think that your strikers, your two players, because Slot's got this whole
okay, so what you're saying is, I understand what you're saying.
If Ekitike's scoring, and each time he does play,
what you're saying, there should be a meritocracy. If you get the shirt and you perform, you should keep the shirt. People are saying that also about Mosquera and Saliba. They're saying Saliba was out, Mosquera came in, he's excelled, he should keep the shirt. However, whilst I agree with the whole concept of meritocracy, you also have to pay homage to the fact that when a player is elite, like Isak has proved himself to be, and like Abby quite rightly said, you paid all that money for him, it does seem a little odd to leave him on the bench. Ekitike came to Liverpool knowing that he was the second choice. Or once Isak was about to be signed, I'm pretty sure he would know deep down that he's relegated to second choice. So,
well, it's a nice option. It's a nice
option,
obviously, for Liverpool to have, because it means that you've got so much depth, first of all. But I don't know if there is a way that you can fit Ekitike and you can fit Isak into the same team as well, and Wirtz.
Yeah, because Slot has said he won't be playing Ekitike at left wing as well. So Gakpo's just going to be benching everything. But also, Wirtz actually looked quite good when he was playing on the left wing last week. I think it actually looked all right. It is a weird situation Liverpool have got. Because,
I don't think you should. I think as well,
drop Ekitike. It's the players who you would have thought would naturally come out for the big signings once they're fit have actually been the ones who are playing well, and then some of the big signings are the ones who haven't been playing well.
Yeah.
So, but then the same case, like, do you keep playing Wirtz no matter what because he was so good in the Bundesliga and he cost
slightly
16
different.
million?
It depends if there's competition for a place, though, isn't it? Wirtz is getting away with it to a degree because there's less competition than there is Ekitike versus Isak, or vice versa. Who would be?
Yeah, no, I agree. Because who else?
I made the comparison with Mosquera and Saliba. It's very similar. Mosquera came in while Saliba was injured.
Yeah,
he was
no, I do hear it. I just feel like Ekitike.
Some Arsenal fans saying,
I don't think they dropped Ekitike.
I think Ekitike could be like I think he deserves to keep playing for now, at least until he doesn't score a goal. Because if he keeps scoring goals,
So how long do you leave Isak on the bench for? Your 130 odd million record signing, a man that has done it in the Premier League.
I just feel at least until Ekitike, well, I don't want to say deserves to be dropped, but like kind of maybe has a bit of a dip. Let's say he plays a game, I don't know who Liverpool are playing the next few games. Let's say he plays a game where he misses a couple big chances, doesn't score. But when you're coming off the back of scoring in a Merseyside derby, which really what was the winning goal in the end, I feel like there could be just a bit of a delay until we see Isak as the starting number 9, because Ekitike is putting up, I think, much more of a fight for the position than maybe a lot of people would have thought.
Agreed.
About. Yeah.
You know what I would say though? That is a nice problem for the manager.
It's a great
to
problem.
have.
I mean, also there is this argument. Again, we spoke about it yesterday, that obviously football was going quite into a 4-4-2 style. I know that's not traditionally what Liverpool do, but also Liverpool hadn't had 10 since Coutinho, and now they've got the option to have a 10 as well. So I don't know. It's a nice problem for Arne Slot and Liverpool to have, but that's what your variations are there for. That's what you've got.
And not only that,
formations for.
it is a squad game. There are
They've got lots of
number of
games.
different competitions, number of games.
Absolutely.
So again, it's a great problem for the manager to have.
Case